Итак, снова всем приветствую, с вами ваша мать драконов, и это 24-я серия по второй части Mass Effect. В прошлый раз мы прошли миссию на лояльность Мордина, и мы сделали немножко необычно. То есть Мордин убил своего ученика Мелана, ну и, соответственно, мы уничтожили записи об излечении генофага. Вот. Как это повлияет на третьей части, я не знаю, но мы это можем потом проверить, когда будем третью часть проходить. Вот. Поэтому давайте продолжим. Я сначала зайду на каюту капитана. Тут у нас кое-что появилось. Давайте немножко приоденемся. У нас тут появилось вот здесь новые вещи. Энергетический пояс. Террасекострей. Давайте вот это. Так. Угу. Давайте так-то. У нас она неплохо, думаю, выглядеть будет при таком-то раскладе. Ну, есть что-то, нету. Молодец. Поехали дальше. Так, ну вот, собственно, тучанка у нас пройдена. Так, теперь давайте мы в этот раз полетим на Омегу. Навестим старых друзей. Ну и поможем Самаре. Там у нее непростая вещь. Так, вот у нас Мордин лояльный. Кстати, чего у него тут? А, просто эти золотые вставки тут. Так, добавляем и, наверное, добавим... Фу, кого добавлять-то? Подожди. Давайте Миранду, наверное. Хотя нет. Давайте Гаруса. Идемте. Сначала мы дойдем до Арии, и там спросим у нее про все. Ну, тут у нас, как всегда. Окей. Садись. Взгляни-ка.
Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization. An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her. I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her.
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Окей, пойдемте.
Thanks for the help. Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
Ух ты! Мы еще один уровень получили. Че с Горсом? Горс, ты норм? Ты пытаешься к Самаре подкатить? Он мне изменяет. Точно, он мне изменяет. Гарус, я не понял, ты мне изменяешь? Гарус. 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 Ты мне изменяешь? Я не понял. Что такое? Ты мне изменяешь? Я потом с тобой поговорю. Ты усвоил? Идемте, ублюдки. Так. Так. Транспорт, значит. Это сюда надо идти. Так, если я не ошибаюсь, надо сюда идти.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I'm looking into your daughter's death.
Are you one of Aria's people?
I'm looking into this on my own authority.
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. MORINT.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
Samara, does MORINT control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this MORINT did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
Once we have all the facts, we'll decide on a course of action.
If you find the person that hurt my nephew, kill her. Or tell me where she is and I'll kill her.
Ты не сможешь убить, поверь.
What kind of a person was this MORINT?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about MORINT.
That sounds familiar.
Did Neff hang out anywhere in particular?
She was always quiet working here at home. Then, a few weeks ago, she started going out all the time. To the VIP area of that club down the street. I think you need a password or something to get in there. The change was so sudden. She just seemed tired and distracted when she wasn't around MORINT.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My nephew had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative. How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
Do you mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone.
Ну, в этот раз мы что-то сделаем.
Thank you.
Героическое.
I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be respectful.
I'll examine her things.
Так. Мы нашли доступ к ее комнате. По-моему, вот это, да? Угу.
Neff made that. From some gallery offered me 4 years' salary for it.
Туалет, раковина, прикольно. Как тюрьма какая-то.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth like. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the hollow journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
She kills with sex, and I have no plans to sleep with her.
Perhaps you have a right to be glib, Shepard, but caution is wise here. Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
So what's our next step?
Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
You sound like you're working your way toward an idea.
Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
I'm walking into this place with no gun and no backup.
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone. This I swear. But you cannot barge in with guns and allies. Morinth is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear. This is a subtle, delicate act. Trust me.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
Так, ты опять к ней пристаешь? Я поговорю с тобой. Так, ну все, мы пошли. Да уж, не завидую. Я таким апартаментом.
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife's nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Так, кажется, мы прошли. Такая в куртке такой.
Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
Так.
Okay. What other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us here?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Hallex. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Vayenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Morinth sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist Forta. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Let's get started.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here. And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Ну, пойдемте.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
I'm ready to punch someone, and you're too close.
Relax, relax. Cool. I'll step off.
Так, пойдемте.
Come on, man. I can pay. Don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
The lady asked you to step away.
You want in on this transaction? Hey, I don't care if it's you or this bitch. I just like good times.
Сейчас пизды получит. Фу. Один прогиб, и ты погиб.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
Так. Я потанцевать хочу. Где тут бухло? Ви. Чё, Гоголь, что ли? Так, Лавратин. Что, блядь? Ты кто?
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
Чё?
What kind of help?
My friend Moira is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Flora. He's the worst of the worst.
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang leaders.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Flora's on him. His gang is on the way here, and they're going to make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
You seem to have a lot of information.
I'm her tech. I've been monitoring the gang's comm. The last transmission said Flora's going to splatter her. Man, I'm a tech junkie. I don't know how to handle this.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Flora, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
think about it.
Please do, please. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
Так, попробуем.
Something I can do for you, lady?
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Floret. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moirol. I'm ready to head out.
The music here used to be avant-garde.
Так, кажется, помогли. Давайте мы потусим где-нибудь. О, давайте потусим.
Hey! I'll dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
I do want to think that.
Давайте потусим. Че, зря тусим, что ли? Опа, все.
I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
Есть, привлекли.
Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
I know what I like.
Do you?
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Forta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen bids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vaenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine. Yes. When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places.
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Violence is a means to an end. Power is that end.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Чисто на ренегатах, блядь, ответили. Что тут?
Have a Hallex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do. I was into dueling for a while.
Ух ты, я в прошлый раз я такого не видела.
Your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die.
Прикольно. Так, и чё тут?
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped. I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him.
А вот тут, кстати, я не доходила. Чё, все? Можно, да?
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
Так, безопасность, фикция.
I'd rather fight than hide.
Yes. Better to take control of your fate. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission. I think we share that, you and I.
You compare us, but you're nowhere near my league.
So strong. I need this.
Ну-ка, давай.
Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
О, мне не хватает.
I want you. I kill for you.
Черт, она меня сейчас убьет.
Darling, just relax and hear my words.
Yes.
Morin. Mother, do not call me that. I can't choose to stop being your daughter. Mother, you made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me. Enough, Morin! I am the genetic destiny of the Azari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you. I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
End of the line, Morin.
А че в смысле?
And they call me a monster.
Ах ты ж нихуя себе, смотрите, чё.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Охренеть.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
То есть, подождите, у меня даже не было возможности сделать выбор либо Самара, либо Моринт. У меня по автомату сделалось так, что я типа выбрала Самару. Это как? Я, блядь, не понимаю. У меня из-за того, что не хватало очков отступника или героя, вот это нифига себе.
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
Офигеть. Оказывается, прикиньте, вот как так вообще? 30 штук. В общем, мы прошли, да, миссию на лояльность Самары, и вот она у нас вышла даже без возможности выбора, кого бы из них выбрать. Ну, так даже лучше, наверное. Вот. Ну, правда, не получится красивый пикчи на превьюху, ну да ладно. А это была 24-я серия по второй части Mass Effect. С вами была ваша Мать Драконов. И всем пока.